In this 4-part presentation, I'm demonstrating how to draft a piece of property. In part 2, I'll show you how to place the property lines around the house. I'm drafting this typical residence using these measurements. You can download a diagram of the measurements in an Adobe PDF format for reference. So now that the house and garage are drawn, I'll switch to a property line style and then select the line command from the toolbar icons. I'll reset the anchor point to the back right corner of the house. I press the A key to enact the anchor point command, drag my mouse near the back right corner of the house, and press the right mouse button to jump onto the house. Pressing the right arrow button will open the point polar command to set a 0-degree angle. I'll enter a distance of 10.5 feet and press the enter key to set the first point of the property line. Now I'll reset the anchor point to the front corner of the house. I'll again press the A key to enact the anchor point command, drag the mouse cursor near the front corner of the house, and press the right mouse button to snap onto the house. I'll now press the apostrophe key to open up the point relative command. I need to go 7 feet to the right, so I enter a +7 in the DX box. I need to go down 40 feet, so I enter a -40 in the DY box and press enter. I press enter again to end the line segment. I start the line command again and press the A key to reset the anchor point location. Snap back onto a corner of the house. I press the up arrow key to open the point polar command, enter a value of 47.1, and press the enter key. I press the A key and snap onto another corner on the back of the house, press the up arrow key and enter a value of 62.1 and press enter. I press enter again to end the line segment. I continue the process by selecting the line command again, press the A key, drag the mouse cursor near the back left corner of the house, and press the right mouse button to snap onto the house. Press the left arrow button and enter a distance of 26.5 in the point polar command and press enter. Again I press the A key and snap onto the front corner of the house. I press the apostrophe key to open the point relative command. I need to go 22.5 feet to the left, so I enter a -22.5 in the DX box. I need to go down 40 feet, so I enter a -40 in the DY box and press enter. Press enter again to end the line segment. Since this is a cul-de-sac lot, I'll need at least one additional measurement to create a curve. The program requires at least 3 points to create a curve. So I'll draw a temporary line 30 feet down from the front of the house to the property line. I start the line command, drag the cursor near the front porch of the house and press the right mouse button to snap onto the front of the house. I press the down arrow key and enter 30 feet in the distance box. I press enter to end the command and enter again to end the line segment. Now I can extend the endpoints of the lines so they intersect one another. I click on the line on the right side of the house to select the line. I click on the top endpoint and drag the mouse up on the design screen. The line will extend along the same angle as I drag the endpoint. I drag the endpoint past the intersection plane of the back horizontal property line segment. I click one time with the left mouse button to end the extension. Now I'll click on the horizontal line in the backyard to select the line, and then I'll click on the endpoint on the right. I'll drag this endpoint past the vertical property line on the right and click one more time to end the extension. I'll repeat this process to extend the horizontal property line to the left. So now I'll click on the property line on the left side of the house and then the top endpoint. I'll drag this line up until it crosses the back horizontal line and click again to end the extension. To draw the curve for the cul-de-sac, I select the Curve command. I can select the command from the Draw menu or from the toolbar icons. I'll drag the mouse close to the bottom endpoint of the property line on the left side of the house. I'll press the right mouse button to jump onto the end point. I'll move the mouse to the bottom of the temporary line and press the right mouse button. I'll then drag the mouse to the bottom of the property line on the right side of the house and again press the right mouse button to jump onto the end point of the line. I'll press the Enter key to end the curve, creating the cul-de-sac lot. Now it's time to trim the property lines in the back so that they stop at the intersections. I select the Trim command from the Edit menu. I click on the back property line and the property line on the right side of the house. The lines will be trimmed at the intersections. I press the F4 key to repeat the command. I again click on the back property line and the line on the left side of the house to trim the remaining two lines. Now I'll click on the temporary line used to draft the cul-de-sac and press the Delete key to erase the line from the drawing screen.